Morning. Just starting off a stream here to test out my settings and things, but also, if it works out well, gonna kick off a Hertha Berlin rebuild game on Championship Manager 102 with the 24-25 database uploaded. So did that last night, and hopefully everything's gonna work as planned. Soon find out. So yeah, I just actually started loading that up a minute ago, so let me grab that just now. Cool, looks like we are in setup. Scottish. So yeah, Hertha been as like a 2 and haven't been doing that well, I'd say, for a little while now. In real life, been to see them a couple of times actually, and there's been fantastic atmosphere and stuff, but yeah, not translating into a season long performance, I suppose. So they've been kind of mid-table-ish for a little while now, but I still have a massive fan base, so there's like loads of potential and stuff. So yeah, gonna kick off this save I think just now. So I'm not actually sure what their expectations will be for like the board and stuff on this one. I'd imagine, oh there we go, find out now, but I'd imagine they're probably still looking to be in amongst promotion. So alright, okay, a respectable league position. Sounds doable, I think. I guess that's top half, but maybe not in the kind of promotion playoff positions. Okay. Schalke away, first game. Good for Firth and Ulm. Alright, cool. Let's check out the squad. There's actually a couple of names in here that I recognise. Is that John Joe Kenny? Yeah. And where's his name? Zeefouk. Yeah, I think this is his brother, of the guy who played for Hearts in like 2015, I think it was. Defender Gennaro was the forward for Hearts at that time. And Dardai, these guys, I think they were like the sons of their previous manager, who I might have displaced in this one, or maybe one before that, and might have been a previous player as well, for Hertha back in the day, I think. Anyway, decent enough squad by the looks of it. So yeah, kind of getting used to the 0102 layout and what's possible in here, because in the new FM, which is kind of what prompted me downloading this, I was I was a wee bit surprised by how much kind of help you get from like assistants and stuff like that, which is good. And forgetting 0102, you did like a lot of the scouting and all the rest of it and training and stuff. Was kind of editable by yourself, and there wasn't, from memory anyway, there wasn't a huge amount of like help that you got given and stuff like that. So yeah, let's see how we get on. When's our first game? Fixtures. This is straight in. Okay, probably need to set up a few friendlies before that. Let's go home friendly, and what day is it? 24th of June. Alright, let's do this date. Let's pick a lower league side to kick off against. In fact, the other team I was thinking about going to starting a save as was 1860 München. So let's invite these guys, see if they'll be up for that. Cool. Right, we've got our first friendly in. Squads. Let's set another one up. So that was 6th July. Let's do one. In fact, let's have 2 or 3 weeks of them. Get an idea who's decent and not. Let's pick another lower league side. Let's go Cobus. If anyone's watching this back and the levels are off or too quiet or too loud or whatever, just give me a shout. Be useful to know. Right. Another friendly go for weekend after, and then what was the first fixture? Was the 27th. All right. Okay. Cool. Let's go 20th. And then let's get Essen. Cool. See what the outcome of that is. Okay, both of them have done it. Schalke reported to be struggling financially. Slash its wage bill and sell players to keep afloat. Interesting. Could be some guys to potentially nick out of here if they start listing guys, or maybe some loan options if they're trying to cut a wage bill. Anyway, let's continue. Transfer deadline lifted. Kinda, yeah, don't know if I want to start to buy anybody before I had a chance to play this game. Right, we're gonna go, let's see. I think 21-year-old, 29-year-old. I'm gonna go with experience on this one, I think. Right. For tactics, what formation we're gonna go? Tactics. Good old 4-4-2. I think I might go for like a 4-4-2-4. That usually translates all right for defense and stuff as well. As long as the attacking midfielders track back. So I mean, difficult to tell now. Does feel quite narrow. I'll leave it at that just now anyway. Right, that's the squad. And yeah, just see if we've got a couple of attacking mid on right and left, so it should be good. Left back. Decent Polish international. Fat. Tujak. That's decent as well, Palace. Joy aggression. fair, both of them are pretty decent options. Right. Give him a shot initially. Right back. Seafolk or John Joe Kenny. Who was he again? Yeah, was it Everton? Also. Alright, let's start him off. Martin Dardai. Yeah, if I done a tactic. Kind of feel like I need a defensive mid like him in the centre, as well as a kind of more attacking mid potentially. So let's stick him there. Centre half. I think I'm gonna Leistner. Drop you in. Centre half. More defensive mid. Clemens. Probably could play there though. Looks like a better option than the other guys that were there just now. So stick in. Right, left mid. Actually, it's not update the positions there based on the tactics. Should that not? Weird. Okay. Continue for the time being. Let's check it out. Okay, stars player. This guy's decent. Thorsteinsson, right? You go in. Pacey. That's what I like. He's decent as well, actually. Winkler. Right, let's get him in right. Pick up Coussants. Attacking mid. Alongside Dardai. I think that's probably a decent way of doing it. Could, yeah, could maybe do with like he looks decent enough, but our finishing actually isn't great for forwards. This guy's pretty quick. So sure, yeah, right. Let's stick him up. Forward, right? Bigger kind of guy maybe up front with them. Okay. Let's fill the rest out. Team captain. For some reason I can't click at my tactics here. This is weird. Don't know why that's happened. Anyway, yeah. Let's go ahead. So we're still going with 4-4-2. 4-2-4. Right, there we go. Team instructions. Let's go attack him. Lower league side. Normal attacking, press indefinitely. Okay. Alright, let's kick off. See how we get on. Oh, counter speed. Let's go medium for now. Not a great start. It's all about the fitness, isn't it? Sort of tell ourselves some pre-season. Okay, it's not working out for neither Lechner up top. This looks like our kind of main man though up there. Right, who else did we have? Positions. Let's try this boy out. I think everyone else looked like they were doing not too badly at the moment. Here we go. Right, second half. Moved. Alright. Let's switch it up. This isn't working. Keepers are than we are. Alright. Tactics. I go mad on the tackle at the moment. Right, let's change this to sit them back a little bit. In fact, we're gonna have to go press it. Woofed. This is a terrible start. Have I put an outfield player in goal or something? Double check. Oh, there's a keeper. Just having a bad day. Right. Okay. There we go. Well, as far as pre-season friendlies go, that was not great. What have we learnt from that? Maybe that 44, or maybe they were just a bit rusty. Let's go with that. Tactics. I'm going to change that to the... No, I think the 44 should work, I think. We've got plenty of attacking mids, so let's go with that. Team instructions. Let's copy attacking surely against these lower league sides. Maybe they'd take the press off at the moment then. Dresden, 16th of July. Right, yeah, go for it. Why not? guys didn't even play and they're tired. What's going on? Right. Let me do some changes. I mean, keep it as burger. I think Hertz was better out of the options. Tired. I'm gonna have to swap this about then, because otherwise it's probably gonna get injured. So defensive mid. It was Dardai. Let's do this guy on. Mid right. Actually, I'm gonna stick him left, and I'll stick. Right, Zifak on for John Joe Kenny. Right, let's go with that. See how we get on. Match. Right, tactics. Okay, stuck at 44 this time. I'm going to change the instructions to normal at the moment. Yeah, go with that. Where these conditions are terrible though. See if we get on. We get beat actually for hanging after the last game. Oof, not again. Oh, no. That looked like an open goal. Change the half-time needed. Right, okay. Positions. Let's do a full team swap out basically. So John Joe Kenny right back. Winkler, right. Actually, Christensen come off for this guy. Oh. Okay, so let's leave the keeper. Anything else to put up. Sticking the keepers up top. Stick him out wide. Not ideal. Jesus. Absolutely battered when it comes to winning the headers and tackles. see where this next one goes. But may have to abandon the 4-2-4, which doesn't seem to be working at the minute, and maybe go with a more defensive lineup. I would have thought against lower league sides that would have been enough. Oh shit. Right, I'm just going to have to continue with 10 men. Right. Hopefully they're not long-term ones. May have to be doing some transfer business after that. Right, draw teams. Regensburg could be worse. At least they're Bundesliga 2. Right, let's see what the damage is injury-wise. Looks as though it's not too bad. Right, fixtures. Are we going to have to bin off the next friendly because we're... Oh shit. Yeah, that's going to have to get cancelled. What are these guys... What? Holy sh... Mazza. Was he injured? Right. This guy might be our only hope. So at the moment... Or do we... 7.5 million. Let's keep that quiet at the moment. I mean, can't not go for that, surely. Jeez, this guy's in demand, isn't he? You know what, let's bump that up. Let's see if I can go for that. He's in demand. Suppose I better get him on the bench this time. How did I miss him the last time? I think he must have been injured or something. Right, tactics. Let's go. Still absolutely buckled, like. Cousins. Where's he? He's the midfielder again. Damn, he's pretty defensive too. Right, cool. That's fine. Oh, nah. Okay, so most of them are no longer tired, which is good. Well, let's try this guy on. I have to cancel that deal pretty sharpish if he sticks in a few goals. Right, let's go. Tactics, defensive, team instructions, normal. Let's counter. See. This is rough. Not even scored a goal yet. Right. Oh, hang on. They're weirdly performing okay, but attacking 4-4-2. Let's get stuck in. Going further forward. I think we're gonna go. Still press. That is awful. That is not good. What to do? No goals, 3 defeats. Right. Oh, we might need to invest in a new keeper and, well, I don't know, all over. Replace him up top anyway. Yeah, the keeper situation probably could be better. Right, so staff search. This guy looking at England as well. Right, player search. Okay. Oh, I've got. Well, right, there's quite a lot of scouts. Let's see what this guy's got then. Scotland. Unlucky. The other ones are going to. Let's see. Oh, Melody Club. Spain. Here we go. Right, I'm looking for. I need search. Yeah. Search. Right, cool. Okay. Filters. Interested. Any age really, but goalkeeper. works. There we go. Cool. Right. Positioning. Agility. Handling. Right, that's pretty high. Yeah, I'm going to have to drop some of these down. So, handling up. 10. Okay. Just try and bump a few of these up a few now. Okay. Take agility out. Supposed to need to necessarily have this position needs to be good. Let's try this. Bring it down. Danny Ward. This guy's come up a few times, eh? Okay. Who we got in there? Like not thinking that our options there were great. Agility 14, handling 14, reflexes. So actually, this guy's not bad. 15. Younger guy maybe. That's a better option at the moment. Okay, fair enough. Right. Need to replace the guy up front though, don't we? So so we need a finisher. Oops. Young Charles. big one. It's great. Let's go for it. Technique's decent. He was quick. Finishing wasn't amazing, but my thinking is if he can get into those positions with his pace, then yeah, we're more likely to get a few more goals, particularly if we've got someone alongside him who's got decent enough finishing. Oh, he's pretty average as well. Yeah, they're all like 11ish. So even he's better than what's there just now. Maybe it's like a 4-2-3-1. We need to go for. If not there. So 4-2-3. So we'll be bringing this guy. That maybe. So then it would be the new boy if he comes in, and we could stick him there. Left and right, mids. Pretty quick. That guy. Yeah. Tough him as a forward in a minute. If we can get that bloke in. Right. We did do a bit of swapping about the back, so let's go back to what we had before. So it was Kenny. He looks pretty decent. Young though. Played alright. It's like a Dardai from left mid. Oh, he's attacking, but right mid. Yeah. Because it's Schalke first game. This could be a disaster. Zach Williams. Interesting. Whoa, 20. Yikes. Worth a shout. Okay. So I think that means, is that today? Yeah. Right, clear the bench. So backup keeper. Shrike, where's that? Let's give it a shot. This could be terrible. Not unexpected, but right, that'll do. First goal. We're up and running. Okay. This guy looked like he wasn't having the best match there just now. Yeah, maybe we'll sub him. Oh, actually. Yeah. It's quick. But, right. Give him to like 60 minutes maybe or something like that. See where we're going. Don't think that guy. Actually, his stats are alright. Right, let's sub him in as well. That didn't look too bad in terms of stats though. We made plenty of chances. Yeah, keeper situation isn't great, like. Okay. Not a good start. Right to the bottom. Okay, cool. Well, that was probably one of the more difficult games. Yeah, figured that would be the case. Yeah, why not? Let's give him a bash. Not any better than we've got at the minute. Alright. Just get a bit more. Yeah, it looks alright. Right, who's up next? Hertha Berlin. Oh, they've not played yet. decent, but 34. Zach Williams. Gresham. What's his head like? Going Bramall. 28 acceleration and 19 pace is mental. Yeah, go for it. The only thing is that left back's probably one of our better positions, but good cover. Possibly when the time comes. Yeah, better than him. So yeah, Dujak cover I think, but might drop him in. See if he gets on. Yeah, so anyway, the reason that I started this off was because the FM26, sorry, I started heating up, FM26 was not really working on my laptop and streaming at the same time, and I'd heard about this before as a kind of cool way of playing the old game with new data in it. It took me a couple of hours probably to get this all set up, like, and working. I'm going to try and get it so that it goes full screen as well, but I've just stuck a background on this just now. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I'd really kind of like to play FM26. Excuse me. But I think I need a new laptop. So I may have to wait, at least in terms of streaming anyway. These scout reports, do we get them? Aye, cool, they come in here afterwards. Right, that's good. Oh yeah, I forgot about the recommendation thing as well, like. This guy looks alright, 21. Has he been Dusseldorf before? Right. This guy looks decent as well. Left back though. So our boy's in. Oh, what? Alright. Strained neck. Right, that should be okay by the game. Give him a cameo. Oh yeah, this is the guy we went back to. Excellent sign in. We're talking here by 2.6 million. 28. It does look decent acceleration pace. Got a Boards of Canada playlist on in the background here, so I haven't actually been listening to it as we've been going. I'll stick it on just now because if it gets a bit too intense, I might have to change it up. In fact, this one is pretty mad. Hang on, let me just quickly. Start, well, yeah. certainly hope for a long and successful era, but it's not started out in the best manner. Right, let's take him. He can go on as a late sub if we need. I want to give this guy another shot. Well, I'm saying that his other stats are not great. I think we better start him over Cuisance over. Who's the lone striker again? Yeah, he did not play well last time. That was pretty daft actually. Sure. See, the thing is, this guy's stats actually don't look too bad. Right, let's give him another go. See, yeah, strength up top on his own as well. 3. Same tactics as before, I think. Right, this will need to be my last game, so let's kick off. Yikes, that was poor. Rightio. I'm gonna go 4-4-2. And then was it? Cool. Right, let's stick him in behind. Don't remember doing that before. Right, passing mixed. Tackling hard, pressing. Let's go normal. Right. Yes, get in. Oh, what? Oh, there's a goal. Nice. There we go. Ah. Yes, get in. That'll do. What was that, 2-1? Thorstein said have a good game. Alright, I think we might have figured out our tactic here. Well, tail's better than getting absolutely battered like we have been, so I'll take that. Up to 13th. Point on the board. Right. Yeah, I think I'm going to call this game here. Save this one for next time. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully this all sounded and looked okay. As I say, I'm going to try and get that screen to go full width for the next time I stream. I'm thinking usually end of the week. I was going to try and do it last night. I just didn't have enough time with everything else going on. So yeah, probably once or twice a week if I can. Continue this save, and once we get the new data for 25-26, I'll get that uploaded and probably start over actually, seeing how I'm doing. It's not looking great at the moment, so I might start over fairly shortly. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully see you guys again very soon.